Here we have a 2002 Peugeot 206 3-door hatch in blue. Starting with the offside front tyre. Looking at your tread depth there, we're looking at about 3 to 4 millimeters of tread. As you can clearly see there is a bit of wearing around the outside edge of the tyre. Looking around the offside front alloy, as you can see there is some heavy curbing on the outside edge of the alloy there, so definitely going to require a refurb. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, taking a good look down the bodywork, there's the odd one or two small dinks, but no sign of any dents at all. Looking around the offside front arch, no sign of any rust, etc. Looking at the driver's door mirror, again nice condition. Driver's door handle and driver's door, again all in good condition. No sign of any scratches or marks. There is a couple of light scratches that will require polish. Sorry. Door edge is fine. You got a bit of a scratch there as well as a small dent. Sill's nice. Nothing to report on the roof. Again, moving towards the rear arch, again a couple of light little scratches and marks that are going to require a polish. Looking at the rear tyre, you're looking at about 4 millimeters of tread. Looking at the rear alloy, as you can see I've got some curbing around the alloy there. The rest of the alloy is in a good condition, so it is only a bit of curbing to that rear alloy. Moving towards the rear end of the car. Looking at the rear bumper, no sign of any apparent damage. There is a couple of scuff marks though on the rear quarter of the near side and on the plastic. A couple of light scratches will require a polish. Inside the boot, as you can see, you've got your parcel shelf in there. Underneath the boot tray, no sign of any spare wheel at all. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Looking on the back, you've got a good 4 millimeters of tread. Looking at the near side rear alloy, as you can see, I've got some curbing around the alloy here, so a refurb will be required. And then all on this region here, you can see all the paint has come off or starting to come off due to age. So this whole section here, it's gone a bit matte instead of the sort of gloss finish, so just be wary of that. Looking at the door edge, that's fine. A couple of scratches to the body, again will require polish. You've got some scratches on the passenger mirror there. Front arch, again some small dinks and dents to the body. A lot of wearing there to the rear tyre, as you can see that is almost bald on the outside. There's about 3 millimeters of tread, but probably going to need changing because of the boldness of that tyre. Again, you've got some curbing around the outside edge of the alloy, so again it will require a refurb. Move around to the front end of the car. Looking at the front bumper, again some stone chips around the front, a couple of scratches, etc. No signs of any damage at all to the front end of the car. And again some stone chips around the bonnet will require some touch-ins. Also to be noted on the window screen, as you can see, you've got quite a good sized chip around fingertip size. Taking a look inside the vehicle, you've got full cloth interior. No sign of any damage there, again just showing some signs of age. Same with the front passenger seat as well. In the back seats, no signs of any damage. Looks pretty clean, to be fair. Again, the car is what it is. It's a cheap car, so you would expect a few age-related marks here and there. Inside the vehicle, the centre console, etc. isn't bad at all. Gear stick, you've got some wearing around there. Same with the steering wheel as well. Only one key with the vehicle. And looking at the dash there, no issues at all starting the vehicle, starts perfectly fine. No symbols appearing on the dash there. I've taken the car just up and down this road here. It does seem to run okay. Radio works perfectly fine, there's no issues at all there. Blowers work great, air conditioning probably could do with a regas, doesn't come out that cold to be honest. Mileage 98,335 on the clock. Manual transmission, both the windows work as well, which is good. V5, we're looking at 4 owners on the car. MOT expiry dates here, February 13th 2016. And then service history, there's only partial history. It's a bit dotted around, you've got 19 there, 29 there, 40, and the last one done here at 55,000 miles. That was his last recorded service history. Anyway guys, like I said, the car is what it is. It's a cheap little runaround. For the money, it's not a bad looking car at all, and it does run. It's a 2002 Peugeot 206.